Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Cancer for the month of December. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. What you are focused on is the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is the stick of power, empowering oneself. I'm also getting something about enlightening or lightening the load. Everything can't come in your chariot, including baggage. So there is somebody who is energetically still attached to you, or you're still energetically holding on to a circumstance or a situation, but it's asking you to embrace the new, a new door, say yes to new opportunities. And there's something about putting in quality. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. So this could be like an inspiration, a spark. I'm also getting something about news or communication at a distance. What is this Ace of Wands? Getting ready to travel. And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. This is also about to stay on task and laser focus. There's something about the drive, the willpower, the determination, or something about fast, getting in a vehicle. Because that Five of Cups is like regretting some kind of news or communication. Oh, it's this energy right here. This is like loss, hurt, sadness. Somebody here feels in a place of regret. Regret not calling you, regretting not taking action. Because this is about holding on to emotional baggage. So it hasn't been purged yet. I'm also getting somebody drinking, needs a little bit of liquid courage. What is this Chariot? And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Six of Cups is about playing and letting loose and having fun, spreading good cheer with friends, family, or going to see someone you haven't seen in a while. And this could be like a sibling, a cousin. So there's something about you traveling, and then just watch that you're not hanging on to this blame, or somebody here is like regretting on not saying something to you or working with you. So see what you're working on it. You're really skilled. You're really talented. You have some kind of goal. And the Eight of Wands. Working fast, working swiftly, working quickly. I'm also getting like you whistle while you work. And then I'm getting that 8 days a week. So you could have a lot of irons in the fire, or feeling like you are making great progress in some kind of goal, or whatever it is that you're working on or developing. Eight of Wands is also, again, distance. Somebody stuck working at a distance. But I'm also getting like, I feel at home. Or this could also just be like, I want to be home. What is this? I want to be home. Okay. So what is this Eight of Cups? Because this is somebody's emotional baggage. and the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And, you know, the Page of Cups is usually shy, gullible, naive. It is also an energy of letting your inner child out to play. But there's something about the emotional side. This could be a Pisces. But I'm also getting somebody here, it regrets not apologizing. This is also something about a person's emotional baggage. So you're dealing with like either a man-child, woman-child. This person acts their shoe size, not their age. This can also be traveling with your children or traveling to go see family. King of Swords in your outcome is stoicism, but I'm also getting something about smart, making a smart move, clarity, truth. Getting a second opinion. This is also something about advice. This is somebody who didn't apologize. So either you harbor this emotional baggage or somebody regrets not saying something to you. What is this King of Swords? King of Swords can also be judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. So, you know, you could be going through something here if it has a child involved or... And the Two of Wands. Yeah, making plans. Making smart plans, smart business plans. And this is about clarity, truth, and discipline. There's just something about like making plans, plans in progress, travel plans. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. What is this Ace of Wands and this Five of Cups? And the Two of Swords. This is like a loss of passion, a loss of attraction, a loss of desire because of communication breakdown. And somebody here is either being a little bit avoidant. This is also my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. Somebody also could be a love bomber. So this person comes in, pours it on hot, and then leaves you empty. I'm also getting something about passion. Like this person comes in, sexy time, passion, and then gone. I'm also getting like, they'll be sorry. Is this revenge? Two of Swords is also, one's a truth and one is an illusion. But King of Swords is like ultimate truth, ultimate clarity, and making a new plan. This is like stuck at a crossroads. Will I regret doing what? Will I regret doing what? What is this, Chariot? This is like fast pace. I'm getting something about delivery as well. Like spreading good cheer, going to someone's home where you can be a big kid. Yeah, and the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. I'll just read that as Cancer. This is like secret desire or keeping something quiet. And this could also be something about child or your inner child. And with the High Priestess, it's trust your initial first gut feeling. The High Priestess is also not talking, but it's very wise. Block, not talk. A secret destination. What is this? Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. Time flies when you're having fun, but I'm getting that saying like you're working 8 days a week or this person. And all they had to do was apologize and say sorry. But I feel like this person constantly says sorry. So a person who has a ton of emotional baggage, right? So this person hasn't sifted and sorted through this emotional baggage or purged it. So they're still holding a grudge. But at the same sense, if a person apologizes and says sorry and doesn't change the behavior, it's manipulation. Yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting something about the quality, something about perfectionism. It doesn't have to be perfect. Something about working around the home. But this works nicely. It's like ingoing, outgoing, shipping, receiving. There's just something about like getting something shipped. And I picked that up in one of your other readings. Like shipping presents, you might be having to buy, receive, ship, Amazon, you know, add to cart. What is this Eight of Cups? Because you have a lot of eights. And what goes around comes back around to you. But I'm also getting like karma. Like, yeah, and the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And the Devil is about temptation. It is also about fantasy, limerence, codependency. And this could be like a person from your past. This is also fake superficiality. Somebody who is very materialistic, and materialism matters more to this person. Man child, woman child. Something about like a controlled environment that binds you to another situation or keeps you bound and stuck to the past. An old thought, but creating new memories here. Because what is this? Yeah, and then the Ten of Swords, defeat and betrayal. This person could have betrayed you, or something from your childhood where there's like control, pride, ego. This can also be an addictive personality. So again, this emotional baggage, somebody drinks or overspends, overeats, overconsumes, and then apologizes, and then does it again. Okay, so what is this King of Swords? King of Swords. Moving away from things that tempt you or control you, or it doesn't feel good. This is negatively impacting you. And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is learning something new, making new plans with fresh new eyes. But Page of Pentacles is also about study and research. It means doing something differently in your routine to get a different result in your life. So that could also just be like calling up and making progress, possibly with a lawyer, doctor. Like I said, somebody who gives great advice, taking note, because this is like teacher and student. But I'm also getting something about that Page of Pentacles. If you are longing for more in life, this is your soul desiring that growth. And the growth spurt isn't back here. This is also false. Like a false friend or somebody who has a ton of emotional baggage that they keep locked in the closet. Cheater, liar, whatever you want to call it. And it's almost like they regret, but there's also a block. Like you need to possibly block, alt, delete. And here, this is like pursuing something of passion, or there's something about being new at something, but it's progressing. This is also keys open new doors. The Hangman. Hangman is about an awakening, but a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding a person or a circumstance. My stomach is growling. But, you know, that Page of Pentacles can also just be, you know, taking a course, taking a class, or wanting something more classy. Something about more class. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. King of Swords is Aquarius energy, and that's usually friend. This friend is definitely making plans. It's good cheer. It's also new, a new routine, or helping you being more organized. Something about organization. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yes, this is unconscious, but with the High Priestess, it's conscious. I'm aware. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Yes, because like I was saying, I was like, there's some kind of like going in, going out, working 8 days a week, but you're really good at what it is that you do. It's almost like a revolving door. And discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind on. I can accomplish what I set my mind on. There's something about like starving the devil energy, but it could also be like a love bomber. Like somebody comes in, pours it on hot. There also could be something about jealousy or envy. You think someone is lying? Look at all these cards here, Cancer. They are. You think somebody's lying? They are. Oh, I'm totally healed. I'm not drinking. I have no baggage from my past. I've totally healed. That's a lie. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't F it up. Yeah. And you are loved. Be around people who are uplifting or who are actually giving you the time of day. Spend that time of day with those types of individuals. You are the shish. Don't forget it. You are the shish. Yeah. You're the cat's meow. You are the big cheese, but you have to see yourself as that. And I believe that you do, but I'm just getting something about like over-consuming, overeating, overindulging, or somebody is very controlling. It might be also like a younger sibling as well. This person has a lot of emotional baggage from their past or something like that. They broke your heart. F them. Focusing on the past is depression. Living in the past also irrelevant. Nothing good ever comes from a past situation. So it's like, nope, I'm going to block, alt, delete, and work towards this way. Because I feel like things grow for you way better, even in financial, even how you feel about yourself. And there's something about like more discipline and more focus. Stop obsessing. You are not the effing center of the universe. So, you know, some of you might be obsessing or trying to control a dynamic, but the more you try to control or force a dynamic, the more and more you are not in control. Yeah, I know. The more we try to control an element, the more we are out of control. You look like a shish show. You are a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Cobweb. Oh, I love that. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you are protected right now. It's almost like rejection is protection. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. You're okay with it though, because this is a very volatile or controlling environment or something here. Workaholic syndrome, controlling boss, whatever. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Rose, romance is in the air. Yeah, this is light, keeping things, you might even feel more lighter on your feet, or just something about work. I'm getting like double time as well, like increase at work. And horse, short journey. Yeah, so there might be some kind of like travel trip, going to someone's house, taking a short journey, but it feels more of a like a drive. Like I'm going to go for a drive. And ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. It feels more like a business contract, but there is a lot of passion there. But I just feel like you catch on quickly. Like it's, you want to even work 16 hours because you're enjoying it. Like something about the enjoyment of it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you could do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.